Come in.
Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor, obedience.
So first of all, Mafia the Old Country is dropping August 8, and it is definitely bringing that old school Sicilian crime vibe with a fresh Unreal Engine 5 glow up. You're playing as Enzo, grinding your way to the Mafia ranks in a gritty, brutal fashion. There's all kinds of classic guns, fist fights, horses, and vintage rides. It's a focused cinematic story just packed with loyalty, honor, and savage action. Perfect for those who want the deep Mafia energy without a massive time sink. Pre-orders are live with standard and deluxe editions available, which includes weapons, outfits, and a few different rides. If you're into Mafia stories that hit hard and look fire, this one's for you.
You again.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
This has been a few days, but if you missed it, Rockstar just blew minds with the new trailer. And honestly, it's wild how blurred the line is between cutscene and gameplay. They confirmed the trailer is like 50-50 split gameplay and cutscenes, but good luck telling which is which. Fans on Reddit are going crazy. The gameplay itself, the walking, everything is more than next level. On the tech side, Digital Foundry revealed that Grand Theft Auto 6 will likely be capped at 30 FPS on consoles because they cannot ditch ray tracing, but the best part is it's finally coming out May next year.
Here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey. Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You rip the news, this is it. Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots for me!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full of fed? They got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like,
You and me, Lou. You got this.
We got it.
say my city, baby! My city!
Bharat, the land of ancient India. A blessed land of noble heroes and glittering cities.
Coming up behind that at number 3, we've got the Age of Bhaarat, which is a AAA new IP made by Terror Gaming, which is co-founded by a Ghost Recon developer, and it's an action-adventure with Indian mythology and lots of cinematic flair. Think gods, beasts, warriors, and lore-powered chaos wrapped in stunning visuals, so it's not just a game, it's a cultural flex. More to the point. No release date yet, but the vibe is immaculate. Finally, a game that rips India loud on the global stage. This could seriously shake up the gaming world, and if the gameplay hits like the trailer, we're in for something legendary.
The time has come to fight the demons. The time has come to fight those who oppress the forest tribes. The time has come to declare war. It's time for you to join the army of heroes. the monsters.
Hey, how long has it been?
With that being said, at number 4 we have the Directorate. Currently slated for a early access release on PC with a date to be announced. If you are into action RPGs with a supernatural twist, this is a worthy addition to your list. Definitely on my own radar since a reveal, and it seems to be getting better by the day. It's a third-person action IP in which you play as a woman who, after dropping out of college, becomes engaged with the dark syndicate known as the Directorate. These developers have a history that includes experience with Capcom, Marvel, and even Montreal, and even Ubisoft, suggesting a strong focus on delivering something big. Here's how it looks.
This was your mess to prevent.
Show me what you got, love. Welcome back to the final shore.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you.
Wuchang Fallen Feathers lands on July 24, and if you're into Souls-like, especially the dark ones, this one's got serious potential. This action RPG is set in a fantasy version of the 17th century China during the Ming Dynasty, and you play as a warrior who's dealing with supernatural entities and whatever these are. The combat looks weighty and deliberate, right? And the world has that eerie, decaying beauty fans of this genre usually love. On top of that, it's actually hitting Game Pass on day 1 with pre-orders scoring the night and a black and white pack or something, or day and night pack. There's also a deluxe edition with costumes, weapons, and skills if you're going all in.
Who dares to question my will, standing in the way of my redemption?
Number 6 comes as Sekiro and Devil May Cry's handsome devil baby, and it's called Phantom Blade Zero, a game most of you already know about. It's an action RPG that sends you a steampunk world inspired by the Chinese myth, and you play as Soul. This is an elite assassin that's betrayed and left for dead, and now revived with about 66 days to live and a whole lot of revenge to take. Combat is the star here. It's lightning fast swordplay, cinematic combos, and lots of boss fights that look straight out of a movie, and the graphics are stunning as well, all setting to make this Phantom Blade Zero a stylish gem. The only problem is the game is coming out next year.
in you. Yours, like the wind. Know who were the bad uns before even Ode?
Soulframe, on the other hand, is shaping up to be something moody, a myth-soaked action RPG with some serious style. Digital Extremes, the developers are stacking systems like Ghibli, Core, Spirit creators which infuse weapons for effects, and also these runes for deeper build crafting. The combat's fluid and flashy with dungeons and souls that feel cool and just sharp, and the Preludes beta keeps growing with each update. There's gonna be new areas, classes, enemies, you name it. It's giving fantasy vibes with a gritty, soulful twist. And if you bounced off Warframe's chaos, this is lit. It's not perfect yet, but it's vibey, playable, and full of heart. Give it a go.
And they were right. Aha! Ere blue blood is as old as Alkenstone, as omen beasts, as voicing trees. Each of these with magics no dullard human ever sees. The spell song made us forget all others. But Minnow, learn the river's verses, for only the souls now remember.
They ask, why do you love this wild, crazy sport? Because life makes a lot more sense when you're out there chasing limits.
There's this new racing game coming out this autumn called Project Motor Racing. It's been a long time in the making and now it's finally almost here, launching. And what's cool is that it's built with a super high-tech physics engine running at 720 Hz, which means the driving should feel really smooth and realistic. You'll get over 70 different cars and different racing classes, everything from classic endurance races to modern GT beasts. Plus, there's over 30 tracks with dynamic weather and day and night cycles, so races will feel fresh and challenging every time. Multi-class racing means then you could be sharing the track with cars from 4 different classes at once. Definitely one to keep on your radar.
Because it's not the failures that brand us, it's the wins that define us. In this sport, no one gets to buy legacy. We build it together, one lap at a time. Because legacy is not an orphan, it's all of us. It's this wild, beautiful community we call sim racing.
In case you haven't checked out yet, Code Violet is a horror third-person shooter developed by Team Kill Media, and is now set to release exclusively on the PlayStation 5 July this year. In the game, you play as a woman who is transported from the past to the 25th century, where mankind narrowly survived this cataclysm that left Earth pretty much uninhabitable and now in basically all ruins. And those who had survived the cataclysm were actually sterile and could not produce any children, and without a solution, the mankind would go extinct. Here's the rest. If you're into suspenseful Dino Crisis-inspired adventures, this one's definitely worth keeping an eye out. It's coming out July this year. If you're into games like Heavy Rain or Disco Elysium with a true crime edge, I Am Ripper should be on your radar. The famous developer's White Paper Games is back with I Am Ripper, which is a British thriller game that's set in a decaying 1980s duck town, and a serial killer is pretty much like tearing through the Northwest. You play as the investigators trying to catch him. Every choice you make will twist the story, shift fates, and impact who lives or dies, so it's pretty moody, brutal, and packed with consequences as well. Here's a trailer. This game's coming to PCs sometime later on this year.
I promise I won't tell anyone about this. If you just let me... Oh, God, no, please. No, please, stop.
And last but not least, we've got Shinobi Art of Vengeance. This game finally hits this August 29, and after years of waiting, we all know that Sega is actually reviving the Shinobi series, and the best part here is it's in the hands of the developers behind Streets of Rage 4. You're gonna be guiding Musashi here through dozens of different stages, blending platforming with combos, using katana and some sweet martial arts. As you can see, this game is set to release for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch, and PC, and a digital deluxe version if you're into extra goodies as well. Definitely a must watch. For retro fans, here is a new trailer.